Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday night in the rain. Give you guys a few minutes to hop on here. Try and write something in the comments. I don't know how it works. Hi Ashley. Hi Andre. It's raining pretty good out here at the beach tonight. I'm trying to put something in the comments, but I don't know how to do it, so it might not work. I was trying to give you guys my my Venmo, but I haven't figured it out yet. So, hi Allie, it's Tuesday night. It's raining really good out here at Neptune Beach. Apparently we have a tornado warning going on. Yeah, apparently Oakleaf just got hit with a tornado. We usually hardly ever get them out at the beach, but I'm just sitting outside anyways. Hi Sarah, sitting outside in the rain. Hi Joy. No, I didn't get hot sauce. The pink Himalayan sea salt's inside. I haven't been that adventurous today yet. I might save it for the weekend. So I saw on the World Wide Web today that Cardi B is starting a GoFundMe to get Joe Exotic out of prison. Like, she actually wants to start a GoFundMe to get Joe Exotic out of prison. I think that's pretty funny that she's actually that motivated. I mean, if it takes her mind off her singing career, that's fine with me. Not that I'd really call it a career. I'd call it more like a musical smortion. But whatever takes her mind off of that crap that she calls music. Okay, Sarah, I'll be here till like 9 o'clock until the tornado comes. I know, actually, that's what I'm saying. Cardi B, oh, she was told she could. I didn't read the whole article. Hi, Jen. So she started to GoFundMe for other people to raise money. What's up, Leon? So there's a multi-million-dollar media company. They have a couple radio stations in town. Yesterday, they decided they were going to furlough some of their employees and try and save money for their bottom line. And with that, they decided they were just going to stop matching 401ks for a little bit. I mean, what better way to take care of your employees in this time of need in the world than to just stop matching their 401ks? Who cares about your future? We don't care about your retirement. We just care about money and the bottom line. So I saw that yesterday. Saw somewhere in Virginia, they're on lockdown till like June 10th. So we'll see what happens with that.
What do you think was going to happen?
You said you weren't coming out.
I told him I would be out for a little bit in the beginning. You did this.
Sorry guys, apparently my co-host chair is too popular.
How?
So the NFL is still holding the draft in the middle of April. They're just going to have all the teams do their picks remotely and have all the top players that would get drafted like Facebook or FaceTime. That's the word I was thinking of, FaceTime, or like chat in like that, so there's not many people. Hi Patrick. So there's not many people actually in the arena. So we'll be watching the draft.
Oh, was it? It wasn't. You sure it wasn't a snow?
What's up, Mr. Harvey?
Or it could have been a
Sneeze.
Really, guys?
It's funnier than... Never mind.
What? We're funny.
That's debatable. Man, it's really raining, but the sun's out. We might get a rainbow.
There's no sun out.
The sun's out over there. What's up, Mr. Owens? There's sun out. The sky would be dark. What's up, Dalton? You guys can hear the rain, I'm sure. It's pretty loud. I wanted to be one with nature.
It's peaceful. Here comes
What's up, Heather?
it might have to move to the back porch.
I'm not going to move to the back porch. I'm fine. I'm not going to get wet.
Guys, it's incredible.
So apparently, no, it's not true. They're going to stop selling alcohol in Jacksonville. That was just one of those fake news sites. Like, hey, it was like, yeah, no, they're not going to stop selling alcohol in Jacksonville. And if they do, I know I'm going to the Publix liquor store and filling up with my 18-pack of Natural Light for $12.30. It's the best deal in Jacksonville. I can't find my gosh darn Key Lightful yet. I'm about to walk down the street to the man that drives the Champion van and just ask him. Nobody's even heard of it. Apparently it's popular on the West Coast. You think we have key limes in the Florida Keys and we can't even get gosh darn Key Light full. It's a travesty. It's a travesty. So, tomorrow's April Fool's Day. I don't know how many people can actually play jokes. Like, you can't just walk into your job and be like, I quit. Nobody can fire you. Yeah, so I don't really know what April Fool's Day is going to be tomorrow, except for another day. Tomorrow's going to be April 1st. Hopefully it's not as long as the month of March, because the month of March was longer than 2019. You know somebody that looks almost like me. Well, Katrina, tell them I feel sorry for them and they should probably get plastic surgery.
Stop. You're sexy.
So, the kids don't have school till May 1st. They're doing homeschooling.
What's the point?
What's the point of homeschooling?
What's the point at May 1st? Like, they're almost out of school. Just might as well let them stay home.
Right?
Yes.
I
am with you, sir.
One good thing that has come out of all this is you see a bunch of local food trucks all over the city. I should have tagged my boy Maddie. He's going to be out with his food truck, the Loving Cup, this weekend at the beach. Hi, Amy Gale. So I'll probably put that up on my Facebook page so you guys can check him out. He has macaroni and cheese on a stick. I don't know what that is, but it's going to be delicious.
How does that work?
I don't know. We'll find out on Friday.
It's like okay.
Cece.
Macaroni and cheese, and then
What's up, boo?
You cut it in squares, put it on a stick, and probably deep fry.
Hi guys, thanks for checking me out. I do this every night around 7:30. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the
Well,
rain,
you freeze it, so it's
thinking about Joe Diffie. Drink some Natty Light. What's Sarah? Hi Holly.
I heard that part, but
The party can start now. Holly's here. Hi Miss
Hey,
Peters.
Holly.
Hi Miss Peterson.
Miss Peterson.
Yes, Sarah. Mac and cheese on a stick. The food truck is
That's
called
what's up, Sarah.
the
Mac and cheese.
Loving Cup. They'll be in Atlantic Beach on Friday and Jack's Beach on Sunday. I think I shared them on my Facebook page, but their menu sounds amazing. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Hi Katie. Hi Amy. Thank you guys for Patrick. Mac and cheese on a stick sounds very interesting. You'll have to Google it. I don't know. I just saw the menu.
It's kind of like a mozzarella stick. So what they probably do is make a pan of mac and cheese, and then they either chill it or freeze it so it gets firm, and then they slice it into probably cubes or however he does it, and then breads it and fries it. So that to me sounds like a whole ball of delicious.
What's up, Mr. Bright? I know, Jen. Joe Diffie. It's a pretty sad one.
Yeah, that one's breaking my heart.
I would climb the water tower in Neptune Beach if I wasn't afraid of heights. Hi, Holly. What's going on? How are you? I hope the homeschooling of the Jackson 5 plus the Brady bunch is going good. That's like 13 kids if my math is correct. Hi, Joy. I hope you're okay. Apparently, Sarah has made fried mac and cheese before.
I see that. That sounds interesting.
Joy, I haven't seen you in a long
Tell me
time.
your recipe, Sarah.
Joy, we won't talk about where I used to see you all the time, but that's different.
You went right on the ballpark.
Yep. Hi, Esther. I've known Esther for
Hi,
a very
Esther.
long ass time.
What's his middle name?
Huh? That's her real name. Thanks.
Katrina, you're having a baby tomorrow? Well, congratulations. Just don't name it Karina.
I was gonna make a joke.
It's okay.
Corona.
Hi, Valerie. Well, congratulations on your baby, Katrina. I'm sorry that you have to be in a hospital in this crazy time in the world, but I hope everything goes okay. No, I know Holly's great at having all those kids. I don't know how she does it.
How many kids does Holly have? A football team?
Yeah, she has like a football team. I know there's at least 5. Hi, Antoinette. I hope you're okay. So apparently, Oakleaf got some of the tornado. There's trees down, and there's branches down, and driveways are blocked, and so Orange Park got the worst off of it, or out of it. Hi, Atira. So let's go back to Cardi B. This bitch wants to start a GoFundMe to get Joe Exotic out of jail, or out of prison. He's in Texas. Apparently you can Google the prison address on the www.google.com and find his prison address and be pen pals with him. Or you go to like jailmail.com, I think, and
I bet you can find him on mailjailsingles.com.
Hi, Carolyn. So you can write to Joe Exotic. Maybe you can send him money for his books. Just don't send them tiger jerky.
You should do that if you want to be. You should do that if you want to be in Halloween. You gotta learn all about it.
I am gonna be. I'm gonna be Josh Exotic for Halloween. I got some jorts. Got the cowboy hat. I can even lip sync with the best of them. Josh Exotic.
Not much exotic about you.
There is not much exotic about me. That's true. Yes, the tiger. The tiger dude is in prison for like 94 years or something. 74 years. I haven't watched the whole docu-series yet. I got like 15 minutes into the first episode, so I don't know what he's in prison for, but I'm guessing it has to do with tigers and lions and bears. Oh my.
Welcome, Sean Stalvey,
Hi, Mr. Stalvey. It's good to see you.
the mayor of King Street,
Yes.
y'all.
Sean Stalvey. He is the mayor of King Street, it's true. Man, I really burnt my thumb on that stupid citronella candle
You
over
know what?
there.
If you knew how to actually use a lighter, but I get it, they're child safety lighters, so
I get-
they might be a struggle for you.
I got kicked out of Boy Scouts, it's okay.
I think most children can do it better than me.
No, it's true. It's true. That's why I could never be an arsonist.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, Jen, I got 15 minutes into the first episode and just nope.
I can't. I think the reason why I can't get into it is I don't like animals in cages or people owning animals like that. I don't think they should. So I just, no matter how crazy and far-fetched it might be and how what the fuck the whole thing might be, I can't get into that.
Hi, Tommy.
You basically own your own tiger.
I'm my own tiger?
You basically do.
I know. I'm pretty, yeah.
Hi, Leanne. All right, guys. So what else is going on in the world? I can't believe I watched it. I just couldn't stop it. No, it is like a train wreck. But see, it's funny to me because the people that say like it's a train wreck, all you guys live in Florida. I mean, most of the series was filmed down in Miami. I saw Shaq on there when he played with the Miami Heat. He said, "I thought they were just filming a documentary. I didn't know it would be on TV years later. I was just hanging out." Hi, Lindsay. It gets better. That's what everybody says. It gets better around the third episode.
Is it my Lindsay?
What now? What do you think about Nickelodeon showing NFL games? I didn't know Nickelodeon was going to show the NFL games, but the way the teams like the Bengals and the Jaguars and the Browns play, they pretty much play like their Pop Warner teams. So, I didn't know. Why would Nickelodeon show NFL games? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. I did see the NFL draft is going to do... the NFL draft is going to happen in April, but they're going to have all the teams and all the prospects do it remotely from like FaceTime or something, so there's not a lot of people in this arena. Well, I'll have to look at that article, Leanne. If you can see, if you have that anywhere, if you could send that to me, that'd be awesome because I did not see that, and I'm not sure why Nickelodeon would show NFL games.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. Ashley is our next door neighbor. She's self-distancing right now. She's probably 6 feet away. Hi, Ashley.
She's amazing. She works in the healthcare industry, and she gave a big thumbs up and high five today.
You can't do high fives.
Yes, you can
No
do
high fives.
air
Sorry,
high fives.
virtual air high fives. Sorry.
High fives.
So, guys, thank you for joining me on March 39th. Tomorrow is finally April. It's been the longest month of the year.
Just think, how can it get worse?
I mean, March can't get worse unless something happens in like 4 hours. Knock on wood.
Well, I'm saying, how can April be much
I don't know how April can be worse. We've already canceled Easter. They're just letting Jesus sleep through this one. The world's so bad, he can't do anything.
Gosh.
We're doing communion with Ritz Crackers and Boone's Farm.
Ow.
I'll smack the smaller subordinate co-host. I apologize.
Big words.
Man, don't you love when it rains in Florida and it doesn't even cool it down? It was cooler before the rain. And now Millie Vanilli said blame it on the rain, and it definitely didn't do anything. Wild cards specifically produce games geared towards kids. Alright, well that's interesting. They're going to have wild card games on Nickelodeon. That's weird. You know what I want? I want some gosh darn good old American Chinese food.
I do too.
But I'm not sure. I know New Walk down on Penman is closed.
Oh.
Apparently the drive-thru one is still open. The one next to Brews is still open. Maybe this weekend.
The drive-thru one's good.
The drive-thru one is good. It's just weird though, because you have to sit there and wait for them to fry your rice.
That's how food works.
Oh,
Why
ladies
is
and
your
gentlemen,
rice?
Wide Art. What's up, D? Hi Wyatt. I hope you're well. Yeah, drive-thru Chinese is weird. Just don't eat the bat drop soup. You guys heard about that new rap group coming out of China, the Wuhan Clan? Pretty big deal. You know, bok choy is my shit. I've never had bok choy, but it sounds fun to say. I'm usually a basic white bitch, and I go for sweet and sour chicken. It's true. Or I go for the poo-poo platter, because it's fun to say. It makes me giggle. Hi, Jess. Yeah. It makes me think of that Bloodhound Gang song. I'll have the poo-poo platter. It's always fun to say. It's like going somewhere to a restaurant and ordering balsamic. That's fun to say, too.
You and that word.
What up, Kenzo? Balsamic is a fun word. I'm sorry. It's like moist towelettes. It's all fun to say, and I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I'm 12.
Okay.
Sup, D?
You're not far off.
That's true. What else is happening in the world?
Right now.
So, we went from watching Criminal Minds, went from watching Rosalian Isles to now Criminal Minds. So basically, by the time we finish Netflix, I'll know how to be a serial killer and clean up my tracks all at the same time. Because I pretty much watched everything. I could be like Spencer Reed, but way dumber and not as handsome.
I happen to have a major crush on Spencer Reed, so.
That's weird.
What? He's dorky. Sexy.
So, hopefully, we're all doing our... if you guys didn't notice, I shaved, by the way. I'm sorry about my third chin, if you guys can't tell. Hopefully it grows back
It has
soon.
time.
It has time to grow back. Not like I have anything else to do. Like, shave while I can. Hi, Kim. Thank you guys for joining in. I do this every night. Not every Tuesday night. Every night. Unorthodox on Netflix is good too. Super deep. I do this every night around 7:30. If you guys would like to join me, share this on your page. Once this craziness is over, we'll be doing trivia on some nights. You know, I'll be doing some crazy stuff like the Wheel of Beer. Responsibly, of course. Maybe get some, local musicians to hang out, play some stuff, do a little karaoke, stuff like that. Go to some bars, do some live streaming, hang out.
Some fun?
No.
You know what's weird when your excitement for the day is going to Publix? Like, I feel like I'm 70. What's up, Mr. Bell? Like, that's your excitement for the day, is going to Publix and being excited that they actually have pork chops.
Can't go anywhere else.
It's true. I mean, you can go other places, you just have to, like, stand 6 feet away from people. Which is usually pretty good, because a lot of people in Jacksonville don't know how to use deodorant, so you probably should stand 6 feet away from them anyways.
Oh my God.
That's true.
He's not wrong.
I mean, a lot of us, honestly, have been social distancing before it was...
Sometimes.
We've all been
I said
social...
he's not wrong. I said he's not wrong.
We've been social distancing since before it was cool, so... It's true. What's up, Mr. Bell? I hope all is well. Ha! I'm a poet, didn't even know it.
God.
High five.
You're a doofus.
It happens. You know what's a fun word? Platypus. Like Perry the Platypus.
I knew you were going to leave.
Green Room Brewing announced.
Oh yeah,
its
so let's talk
closure.
about that. So I didn't know the guy, but the manager from Green Room Brewing passed away. I don't know how it happened, not going to speculate. But a local TV station said they were closed permanently, trying to be clickbait, and they're just closed to grieve for this man during a time of loss. And good old TV media blowing up the hype and saying they're closed for good, which is not true. So as soon as we can all socialize again and get back into this world, we'll go support Green Room Brewing when they open back up, and we will tell the TV station, whose numbers are 74 backwards, to F off and sit on it, Potsy. That's how I feel. Gotta love sensationalism in the media. But let's just all flatten the curve and get along. Which is funny, because if you flatten the curve, what would it be, a line? So can't we just say, like, make a line? Isn't that better than flattening the curve? Because if you flatten the curve, it's really just a straight line.
Yeah, but one sounds cooler than the other.
Yeah, but make America straight again? No, that doesn't work. All right, we'll just go with flattening the curve.
Not what you want to say, Dad.
That one doesn't work. Why, you went to Sam's Club and there were 5 state troopers sitting there? Were they watching toilet paper consumption? Not consumption. Wait, that's the wrong word. Nobody's consuming toilet paper. Well, I guess people are called consumers, so you could be consuming. Why are you called consumers if you don't... You should be called a consumer if you're eating at a restaurant. But like, if you're going to Publix and buying groceries, you're not consuming them. You're consuming them later. They should be called consumers at a later date. So speaking of that, we went to Winn-Dixie yesterday. and this guy bought a pack of hot dogs and walked out into the parking lot and started eating them one by one straight out of the package. I was like, well, maybe this man is homeless. Got into his car and drove away. I mean, he still could be homeless, but that's just weird to me. Like, you couldn't buy some bologna? You couldn't buy something else?
Weird.
They're real.
Hi, Amber.
Dad, do you know there's Supreme Oreos?
What does Supreme Oreos have in them?
They're regular Oreos with Supreme branding.
Okay. Hi, Eddie. So that's just stuff you see, like people eating raw hot dogs in the Winn-Dixie parking lot. Nothing surprises me at the beach anymore. What's up, Mr. Fagan? Hope all is well.
Hi, Joe.
Right round the corner. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, actually, we said hello, Joe.
Jackie, I miss you. I hope all is well. Yes, Wyatt, he was eating hot dogs straight out of the package. I'm not sure what he was trying to accomplish. Maybe he was homeless and he was hungry. Or maybe he was just weird. But he grabbed a hot dog right out the package and just chomped on down.
Maybe he bought a whole bunch of quarantine snacks and he has 18 kids at home and they ate everything and he only had $2
Yeah,
left in
but
his
you could go to
pocket.
the gas station and buy a cooked hot dog. And
Well, technically, aren't all hot dogs
But
already
technically, that's just one hot dog. He obviously wanted the whole pack.
hopefully he didn't eat them all raw, because that's like...
I used to eat raw hot dogs when I was a little kid, so I'm not 10.
I mean,
Oh.
we grew up eating raw hamburger, so that's okay. I mean, not like a whole hamburger, just like little pieces of hamburger. Like hamburger nuggets.
That's gross.
Well, no, it makes sense.
It's true. Like, if there's an extra piece of hamburger on the tray.
There's a type of steak that you don't cook.
Yeah, that's called tartare.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know hot dogs, but I mean, basically you could just like eat bologna and close your eyes and think you're eating a hot dog. I don't know. It's all foreign to me. I mean, do you feed your kid, like if you feed, there's a difference between cold hot dog, like are they out of the package? That makes sense though.
Yeah, but
Teething makes sense, like that's just something
the
to...
stuff that they put into a hot dog is already cooked before they make the hot dog.
I don't
So
think the pig butts are cooked already.
Well, the hot dogs are cooked and then...
I don't care. I like a good hot dog.
I cannot lie.
It's true.
Sorry.
You like cold hot dogs straight out of the package, or you like hot dogs to cook them and then get cold? There's a difference. Like
Okay.
Oh,
if you're camping,
shit. Donald's here.
ladies and gentlemen, Donald Wagner has entered the building. Hi, Donald.
Well, actually, hey, Jackie, what is up? I miss you too, girl.
Leah's late to the party. Sorry, Jackie.
Sorry, I didn't see you were here, Jackie.
So, Amber, you just grab hot dogs straight out of the fridge and eat them cold? All right. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's. I bet it's a Southern thing. All right, right out of the package. Holly says it too. Must be a Southern thing. Maybe I just missed out. I've only been here for 20-something years. Guess I just never done thought about it. Hi, Becca. Hot dogs hot dogs are nasty anyways. You know what, Jen? Hot dogs are not nasty. Oh, look, we found a food that Wyatt doesn't like. Jackie, thank you for tuning in. Yes, it is different. I mean, hot dog is pretty much a wrapped up piece of bologna.
Yeah, it
but
essentially is about the same thing.
It's
Except
just longer.
Your bologna has a first name.
It's OSCAR. But Oscar Mayer makes hot dogs, don't they? Well, I don't know, Katrina. I've never heard of eating raw hot dogs straight out of the package. So
You do all sorts of weird stuff with food, so I don't know why.
it is
that's
definitely not a northern thing, because I'm from Massachusetts and I've never heard of it. Why? We're not talking about Gene's special hot dogs.
We don't need to talk about Gene's dog at all. Whatever you're referring to, why it
It's a long story.
Put back in the whatever thing.
Needs to get put back in the packaging.
Like a cold hot dog.
Yes. Sorry, I had a hiccup. So, what else is going on in the world? Bless you.
Thank you.
Patrick, that doesn't surprise me that you've eaten cold hot dogs. You're from Indiana. All you folks are weird. No offense, Gene, but it's true.
Amber, you're getting a little weird now.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So, Joe Diffie climbed up to the water tower and didn't come down. He went from the third rock to the sun to 6 feet under. It's a shame.
He's still on the third rock from the sun.
Yeah, now he's on the third rock and the sun minus 6 feet. He has a 6-foot bed that doesn't have to be made, that's for sure. Because it's already done made.
Oh my God, shut up. You're done. I'm cutting you off. Please do not.
Hi, Jen. Speaking of trouble, the other Jen has entered. Oh, there's a bunch of weird stuff in Florida.
Josh is here.
Also known as Middleburg, Callahan, Green Cove, and the Pecan Park Flea Market. When you can go into a flea market and people are dressed up waiting in line to get into the bar that has karaoke, that's just weird to me. Like, we walked into the flea market and all these people were dressed up and they're all waiting in line to get into this bar with karaoke at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Listen, it's Sunday. Let them
Sunday
flex how they want to flex.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Don't.
No, I was gonna.
No, it's. I think everything is just regionalized because everybody's weird.
Mm-hmm. That region over there on that side is
Excuse
really
me.
weird.
Technically,
Clay County.
kind of in the middle.
I said that side.
Good old Clay
Okay.
County. Spent a lot of good years in Clay County. Not the jail, just the city.
I know someone who spent a lot of time in the Clay County Jail.
All right, so on that note,
He's a friend of yours.
so let's go back to the Tiger King. Apparently, they can't cut this guy some slack because now they're saying he didn't even sing his own dang songs. Like, apparently he was like the white...
He's
I would say he was the white Milli Vanilli, but Milli Vanilli was kind of white, so he was just...
Were they really?
He was lip-syncing. I mean, they were like Cream.
No, they weren't.
So they were... One of them was. So
Oh my God.
apparently the Tiger King was like lip-syncing with his
Totally bad.
18 CDs and his 27 music videos or whatever he said he has. Yeah, Amber, we still haven't watched it. Now we're watching Criminal Minds, and I think next we're going to watch Ozarks because everybody's talking about it. And I haven't watched it yet. I'm like 8 years behind everybody. I'm still trying to figure out the curve while everybody else is flattening it. Apparently Tiger King's going to have a season 2 because there's still so much to talk about.
Hell, can you have a season 2 to that?
Apparently they're just going to talk about Carol Baskin and all the other people.
Well, they did reopen her
They did.
murder case.
I've never seen Ozark either, but apparently it's all the rage on the Book of Face, so that might be next to
I
watch.
have a couple friends that say it is amazing, so I
mean,
think we should try that out.
It's already on season 3, I think, so I mean, I can watch season 1 and 2 in a day. Ozark is amazing. All right, well, sounds Gouda. Sorry. There's a lot going on. I'm telling y'all it's worth it. All right, well...
Yeah.
Huh?
Who is that?
That was Amber. She was saying there's a lot going on in the
No.
Tiger King.
Debbie? Is that your aunt?
That is my Aunt Debbie, yes.
Oh, awesome.
Or aunt, how
Hi,
aunt.
Aunt Debbie.
It's aunt, aunt, whatever. Oh, the Tiger King memes are the best. The Tiger King memes are absolutely the best.
Does he sleep tonight?
Huh? Oh,
Oh wait, that was wrong.
Yes, Amber, the Tiger King memes are pretty impressive. I feel like I don't even need to watch the series now because I pretty much know it all. Whoa, Siri, why? Where'd you come
why is
from?
my Gmail thing I'm trying to sign in right now?
Because I'm trying to make you a YouTube channel.
Oh, well, don't do it right now. Alright, so apparently I realized that I have to make a YouTube account and I can take all these and put them on a YouTube page. Told my kid I'd pay him 35 cents a view if he did it, but of course he hasn't done it yet because kids are lazy.
I've been busy.
Yeah, he's been busy playing Animal Crossing.
I just can't get into it, Amber. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Hi, Mason.
Oh, I did it. It's fine.
Oh, you did it? It's fine? Okay. I was going to say something that was going to be awesome, and I just had a brain fart. What's up, Mr. Steele? I wish my last name was Steele. Hi, Heather. If I could call if people would call me Mr. Steele, that would be awesome. Like, I could be a superhero.
Could you?
No, not really. I'd be like more like Mr. Copper or something, or like Mr. Tinfoil. But being called...
If he's Mr. Copper, we can go pawn his ass and get some money.
That's
Wait.
weird. Alright, yep. Just call me Joe Exotic Tinfoil. That's my new name. Lonely, yes, I would be lonely in Man of Steel. One time back in the day, I was Tan Man, the tannest man in the land. I was trying to be tanner than Tim Deegan. I went to a tanning bed every day. I had the little Playboy bunny right there just to see how tan I could get. It's true, I did have the little Playboy bunny thingy. I went to the tanning bed every day to tan, to try to be the tannest man in the land, try and beat Tim Deegan. It's true story. True story.
True story.
So it's raining. Unfortunately, not raining men, but it's raining. I am a superhero? Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. Yes, I am a Captain Obvious. I don't know. Yes, I would. No, I didn't rock the blonde tips on my spiky hair because I still didn't have any hair, but I could have totally gym tan laundried every day.
Huh? Is it 7:30 or 6:30?
7:30.
Nope. I did try to grow my hair out into an afro one year for school. Yeah, I had a lot of hair. I tried to grow an afro out. Used to wear a visor. Thought I was cool. Nobody told me I wasn't. Then I went through my weird phase with my electric blue Doc Martens and my corduroy Jinkos. Still, nobody told me I looked like an idiot. It's okay. I learned. Just every time somebody tries to pull up pictures from high school, I try to... I'm more like a legend? Whoa, Katrina just said I'm a legend. Thank you, Katrina.
Please,
I am a legend.
Katrina, please.
A comedian. I am like Will Ferrell, but with way less money.
Don't boost his ego.
Thank you,
please.
Katrina. If you want to name your child that is born tomorrow Josh, that is an awesome name. I'm just saying. Make Josh's great again. I am a comedian and a legend, people. Hear me speak.
Why are people boosting?
I am
What's wrong
legend.
with you?
I don't know. I got excited because Katrina said I was a legend and a comedian. I don't know if she's calling me a legend because I'm old, but she said I was funny. I mean, I try to be funny. Sometimes I'm just silly, but
Or just dumb.
But it happens. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I appreciate all the love. I do this every night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4:30 on the West Coast. Hi, Mom.
Don't die.
I need CPR.
You're the one that's...
My mom's watching. Jeopardy must be over. Let's hear the badass dad jokes. I don't have... Heather, you can't put me on the spot. I don't know if I have any badass...
Jeopardy's not over yet.
I don't know if I have any dad jokes right now. What do you get when you look into a mole hole?
What?
Molasses.
Ha.
Ha! Like
You
molasses.
said that one yesterday.
It's okay. I don't have anything. I'm recycling. Heather, I'm sorry. You put me on the spot, and usually I don't. I'm quicker, and
God, I'm so disappointed.
I will write down a list of dad jokes tomorrow, Heather, just for you. I will go into my handy dandy notebook.
Don't worry,
I will go into my handy dandy.
Excuse me?
Poor favor. I will go into my handy dandy
I'm
notebook.
sorry.
I don't have any. Usually, I have to write them down. I will write them
I'll
down.
get some when I come back from. What did you need, sir?
May I have a beer, please, ma'am? Oh, Katrina, you'll be having a baby tomorrow, so I can't tell them tomorrow, but I will write them down, Katrina, so when you come back from birthing your baby, I will have jokes for you. I promise. I just have nothing. Heather put me on the spot. I'm sorry. I got nothing right now. Usually I tell my kid my jokes, and he just shakes his head and tells me that they're silly. Oh, I do have one. Due to the recent events, all my jokes are now going to be inside jokes. Ha! That's a funny one, because we're all inside. I love dad jokes. Usually I have more. I just can't think right now. I don't know if it's because it's so peaceful and calm out here with the rain. Sorry, Heather. I'll have more tomorrow. You put me on the spot. My brain's not working, apparently. Katrina, I'm sorry. I don't have any off the top of my head. I got nothing. I'm sorry. Usually I'm wittier than this, but I can't think of the dad jokes at the moment. I know I told that one yesterday. It's the only two I can think of. Thanks, Amber. I appreciate you calling me out for recycling my material. So, I'm interested to see how this thing is really going to last, because everybody's saying May 1st, but a town in Virginia just put everybody on lockdown until June 10th, and experts are saying it's going to be like July or August. Some people are saying it's going to be like 18 months, but then people are saying we could have a vaccine and it could be no time. So I don't know what's going to happen with this craziness that's going on. I guess just time will tell if people are staying home and flattening the curve and not going out partying and going to the jetties and going to the inlet and doing all that stuff. But places like Walmart are still open, and we know how many people go to Walmart on a daily basis. So that's probably not helping any. And when you see people from, Amazon that have the virus, and, people from Publix that have the virus, and hundreds of people shopping there a day, and you're, around people, that doesn't help any. So I'm just not sure what to think anymore. Now they're saying that one of the symptoms of the coronavirus, how you know you're going to get it, is if you get pink eye. That is one of the first symptoms of the coronavirus. What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing, they fast. Justin, that's a great one. I'm going to save that one in my memory. So yeah, now they're saying that a symptom of the corona is pink eye. All right, but enough about that. I can tell you people are not interested in that right now. Let's go back to talking about Cardi B and how she wants to save the Tiger King and start a GoFundMe page. Apparently she's not just allowed to bail him out herself because obviously he's in there for, serious crimes. I haven't watched the whole series. I know he's in there for a long time, so obviously she can't just go in there and bail him out, but I think that's pretty funny. Whatever keeps her from making more music is okay in my book, because she is just like the musical version of gonorrhea. But hopefully she goes away sometime soon. Like, I don't get this whole new music thing. Like, I got into an argument on Instagram the other day with somebody saying that Kelsey Ballerini was country music, and people like Florida Georgia Line are country music, and people like, even the new Blake Shelton was country music, not so much anymore. People like Thomas Rhett and stuff like that. That is not country music. I mean, they should just start a pop country station, like a pop country radio station, and not group it all into country music, because...
You got it, honey?
Bye, Debbie, thank you. Because if I want to listen to country music, I sure as shit don't want to listen to Florida Georgia Line. Thank you. I would rather listen to... Bye, Debbie, thank you for tuning in. I don't know what I'd rather listen to, but I'd rather listen to anything in this godforsaken world than Florida Georgia Line and their bedazzled band jeans and their shirts from Buckle sing country music. Music is just... What happened to music like the Backstreet Boys? Good old Backstreet Boys.
God.
What happened to New Kids on the Block? Hi, Rachel. What happened to Criss Cross? I want to jump.
Isn't one of them dead?
Yeah, one of them did die because I think he got hit by the bus. It definitely didn't miss it. He got hit by it. He should have missed it. Apparently he didn't crisscross in front of it. Should have jumped. Just saying. So, yeah, music these days, I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time that I actually listened to, like, real so-called, like, rock music, but even alternative rock music isn't good these days. I turn on my Pandora and try to listen to the new rock stations, and I'm just like, if I wanted to hear kids and eyeliner and mascara, I would go to Hot Topic and buy a t-shirt. Like, this music these days, I sound really old right now, but music these days, definitely not what it used to be. Like, whatever happened to good music? Like Def Leppard.
Like who?
Def Leppard.
Oh
I was totally just kidding.
Guys.
Whatever happened to Bon Jovi?
You couldn't even get that
No,
out without
I could. I was honestly
laughing.
just kidding. But do gotta say, love me some Bon Jovi though. That's why I'm excited when all this COVID-19 is done, because we can actually go out and make local music great again, and we can go to places that support local music, like Jackrabbits, who has local music. places like Fly's Tie and Lynch's, and obviously we don't have Freebird anymore because they turned it into that douche canoe bar. It smells like a goddamn Jersey Shore show. Gym tan douchebags. But then again, that's pretty much what all of Jack's Beach has turned into. Mm-hmm. I miss Buckets, man. Buckets was great. You could go, sit there, listen to live music, eat a cheeseburger, and pay the homeless guys a couple dollars to dance so they could get a beer when they were done. Buckets was awesome. That was one of the best spots of the beach, and then it just went downhill, and now apparently it's condos. Hi, Hannah. Yeah, Surf at the Bar. I've been in there once. We walked in, used the bathroom, and walked right back out. Place is like a Jersey Shore episode. It's horrible. It is horrible. I don't know why they picked Jacksonville. I miss the Freebird every day. Saw some amazing shows there. Yes. Oh God, Holly, we're not going to talk about Vixens. That was so long ago.
Oh,
good old Vixens. Now it's a weird building. Like every time I drive by that building, it just makes me think it's like in a movie. It's got like SkyTech Enterprises. I feel like I should be driving through a Terminator movie. I know, I like a variety of music. I listen to everything. You can get on my Pandora, and I'll be listening to everything from Avenged Sevenfold to Willie to Snoop Dogg. I like a variety of music, just not today's music. I'm getting so old, I listen to 96.1 WEJZ. Of course, I turn it off when Delilah comes on, but I just rock down to some of the elevator hits. You can't go wrong with some Britney Spears every once in a while. Yeah, we all loved Freebird. Remember when Freebird used to serve food? Back when they first opened, they had a kitchen and they served food. They had crawfish and they had oysters.
Hi.
And hi.
So, for your YouTube channel, you need to get another channel banner because that one's too small.
Okay. I'm on it. Push.
The door.
Thank you.
Turn the knob and push it and then close it again. Perfect. You got it. Good job.
Public music is the best. Yeah, it's weird. When you're walking through Winn-Dixie and Publix, and you hear like Green Day and Soundgarden, and it's like, this is what my life has come to. Now I'm hearing songs that were popular when I was a lad in the Publix. They make shopping a pleasure. I just wish Publix served beer. Like our Winn-Dixie out here at the beach, they serve beer and wine for like $2. You can walk through the Winn-Dixie and drink a beer. But I think if you went to Publix, it would probably be like fancy beer like Heineken and, I don't know, some fancy champagne or wine. I don't know anything about wine, or maybe, but I'm sure it would be fancy stuff because Publix is a little bougie. And of course, if you live at the beach, our Lucky's went away, and now they're going to turn it into a gosh darn Publix Greenwise because just what we need is a Publix next to a Publix. Makes sense.
Oh, okay, I did hear something.
No, you did. Yeah, we're going to have a Publix next to a Publix because, the Publix sells Greenwise stuff, so why not just put a Publix?
Stella Artois is the best, especially if you can get it in the chalice, Sarah. If you can get a glass Stella chalice fresh from the draft, it's amazing.
You know where they have that? Schooners.
They do have it at Schooners.
Also some of the best fried chicken in the world.
And
Schooners in St. Augustine.
it's the best fried shrimp.
Fried.
They just got amazing food, period. I worked there for 6 years.
So, that's my story on Stella Artois and fried chicken.
That's because the first time I took him to meet my dad took us to Schooners, and he might have had one or two or three too many.
Holly said Dr. Pepper is the way to go. Holly, have you tried the new Dr. Pepper with the vanilla cream soda in it? It's pretty damn tasty.
Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda.
I'm just saying, and thank you for drinking Dr. Pepper because that supports my dad because my dad works for Dr. Pepper. So I appreciate it. We just get on the weirdest, most random subjects. But yeah, I don't know. Surf at the bar, definitely not my thing. I miss the Ocean Club. Ocean Club was fun. Had some weird nights there.
The Atlantic.
The Atlantic was a good time too. Just not the same anymore. Now we have places like Joe's Crab Shack. Joe's Crab Shack. If you
I've been there for years though.
If you want seafood, who's gonna go to Joe's Crab Shack? That's like going to Red Lobster to get seafood.
It really is.
You live at the gosh darn beach. Go to Mayport. Go to the fishing village. Get some real seafood. Don't go to Joe's Crab Shack. I know it has a beach view, but you can go to Mayport and sit right on the water and watch the boats go by.
And watch the boat go back out to sea that just dropped off your crab that you're eating.
See. Hi, Sarah's family, and hi, Holly's family. I appreciate everybody listening. Yeah, Joe's is not good. I know it's a tourist trap. That's just a weird place to put it. Like, right there. It's weird. Yeah, no, Seafood Kitchen is good. Mayport's good. But we have real seafood, and people still... Every time I drive by the Red Lobster on Bay Meadows, that place is packed.
It is packed.
Why?
I will say, as an Uber Eats delivery driver, Red Lobster is one of the main places I deliver from on the regular when I do it.
Yeah, Joe's, not good. Not good at all.
It's a big ass bug.
Obviously, it's immune to the citronella.
It's like a...
Seafood Kitchen is awesome. Yeah, no, Red Lobster, not good.
They got some dope ass biscuits though. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
you
lie.
can go to the store and buy that in a box. You can buy the mix and make it yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get. Yeah, no, it's true. People do love franchise restaurants, but you'd think that if people lived here, they wouldn't go to the gosh darn Red Lobster. They'd drive 20 more minutes and go to somewhere at the beach. It's like, how does Sneakers still stay open? That place sucks.
Oh my god.
Sneakers is the worst food in the world. You walk in there and it looks like you're in a damn locker room, and their food is horrible. Like, I don't know how that place still stays in business. If I'm going to go watch football on a Sunday, I'm definitely not going to go watch it at Sneakers. I hope nobody on my page works for Sneakers. But I'm just saying, definitely not going to Sneakers.
Sarah, let me know how that biscuit mix works out because I have not bought the box.
You can buy it at Publix.
I have not bought it yet, and I'd like to know from somebody else before I buy it.
Oh, look, Holly said she has Red Lobster biscuits. Holly, you should just make them for us, and we'll all try them live one night. We'll sample them.
That's an awesome idea. Holly can bring over some biscuits.
We're going to do a Lonely Live potluck one night after all this is done, and everybody's going to make something, and we're all just going to drink and talk and eat. A Lonely Live potluck. It's going to happen. Mason, that doesn't surprise me that you have food that you haven't used yet. That doesn't surprise me at all. Yep. We're going to do a Lonely Live Thanksgiving. Everybody makes a dish or brings something to the table, and we'll all sit around.
That's about how long it's going to be before anybody can see each other again.
It's true. We're all going to sit around and play Cards Against Humanity and drink our drink of choice and just do a Lonely Live. A Lonely Live friends and family party. It's going to be a good time. That's a great idea. We just need somebody with a really big table, like the Last Supper, but hopefully it's not the Last Supper. We just need like a really big table, like those. Oh, Holly said.
I'm down with you, Holly.
All right, Holly. Well,
house. All right.
Sweet. We'll just get a bunch of tables and we'll party at your house, Holly. Sounds good. Sweet. All right. Well, stay tuned for details when we can have it in like November. It's okay. Might be a ice skating party, but that's okay. Once we can socially not distance anymore. See, that would be fun. So it's.
What does Mason mean when she says she'll bring cookies?
They're in quotation marks for a reason.
Oh, so are they good cookies?
Yeah, they'd probably be good cookies knowing Mason.
Will they be my kind of cookies?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
You're on the first one on the invite list, girl.
Thank you. What time is it? Thank you guys for hanging out.
It is 8:11.
It's only 8:11. I still have half my battery left. I'm good to go. I need to tag Dennis in here. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something real quick because if Dennis is watching, I need to talk to him. So I'm just going to do it this way. Come on. No? Not going to work. Oh, I guess I don't need to put the @ symbol in front of it, huh? I'm an idiot. Alright, we'll see if Dennis turns in. You just made some last night, Mason? Doesn't surprise me. I feel like it got darker. I don't know why. It's okay, though. You guys don't need to see me.
Here. I'll turn on the hallway light.
Okay. Blinded by the light.
Oh.
Hey, my kid's watching. Hi, kid.
That better?
That is way better. You can actually see my triple chin now. Oh boy. You know, when this world gets back to... Are we going to get back to normal? Like, is everything going to be normal? Will we ever see a normal? Is this going to be the new normal? Are we just all going to be self-isolated and socially distanced for the rest of our lives? Is it going to be like some weird Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone movie? When there's robots roaming the streets with guns and, like, telling us to stay in our houses? I'm not sure what to think. I know that we've already done this for, let's see, today's the 30th, so I've already done this for almost 2 weeks now. And I probably at least have another 4 or 5 to go. And I don't know if I can do it. This is the worst thing ever. Like, could you imagine, like, if you just, like, what if you, like, just got off house arrest? God, that would suck. Like, what if you just got off house arrest last week and all of a sudden this happens? And it's like, oh, surprise, by the way, you're off house arrest, but get back in your house because you ain't going nowhere. That would be the worst luck in the world. I mean, the only good thing about this that has come for me is I don't have to drive my car. So, that's a good thing. No, we go to the grocery store. We go to the Publix or Winn-Dixie when we have to, or we go to Aldi, but usually we shop plenty ahead, so we only have to go every once in a while. Unless we get bored, and then we just go every day and see if there's anything exciting on the shelves. But according to the socially distancing rules, you're only supposed to go one person at a time and use one carriage. So, groups of 2 or more at the grocery store are not acceptable. And, you're not supposed to take a family of 5 and have a party. Oh, man, Family of 5. Wasn't that a TV show? No, that was Party of 5. That was a TV show. That was Jennifer Aniston, wasn't it? Was that Jennifer Aniston? No, that was Lacey Chabert. That was Lacey Chabert. Yes. Party of 5. Yes, it was.
And your other favorite. What's her face?
Alyssa Milano?
No, not her.
No, that was Charmed. That was a good one.
She's on 911 now. I can't remember her name.
911? I don't know anybody.
On Criminal Minds.
I don't know. Oh, are you talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt?
There you go.
April Fool's prank. Quarantine is over. That's so wrong. Only my kid would think of something like that. That's so funny.
I think he's in there thinking of something right now.
Good. Yeah, Holly, you could definitely not all go to the grocery store with your family together. That's for sure. Holly does homeschooling and she has a full classroom. It's true. She has to be the lunch lady. So, one of Josiah's teachers from elementary school, she's a teacher and she has 2 kids, and she posted a video on her Facebook page how she's staying in tune with schooling, so she just does a YouTube video of a fire drill and plays it like every couple days as a test run just to make sure the kids...
Watching.
What is happening right now?
That lady is butt-ass naked.
What are you doing over there? Oh yeah, no custodian. It's okay though. I can imagine if you guys have a custodian issue is a problem.
I know. Sorry. This video.
I just make sure, that Saya gets up for school every morning, Make sure I don't have to drive him. Make sure he can walk there. Just, what do you show? What? I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, no, it really is, like, just to make sure your kids are paying attention, you just find a fire alarm on YouTube, play it every once in a while, make sure they're still awake and paying attention.
She's butt-ass naked.
What is I don't even want to know what's going on right now. She found the bath salts. That's weird. That is definitely not suitable.
She is naked.
Is that Macy Gray? All right, sorry guys. I don't know this weird.
She is ready to get in that Wendy's.
I don't know this video of this lady, this naked lady trying to get into a Wendy's, and she is naked. Apparently, she found the bath salts. I don't know. That's weird. Sorry guys, I got distracted.
Sorry.
Howdy, Mr. Thomas. So, I was instructed that I need to make a YouTube page because apparently I can save all my lives and put them on YouTube. So, I told my kid that if he made me a YouTube page, I would pay him 35 cents a view. but I didn't set a limit, so he could go on there every day and watch like 17 times, and I would be broke. But then again, I just gave him that idea because he's watching right now. So, I appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. So, you know what has become my new best friend?
What?
The Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker.
Oh.
It's a true story. That thing is amazing. You take the English muffin. What's up, bakery boy? No, he hasn't done it yet, Holly. He's been too busy playing Animal Crossing. So, you take the English muffins, you take your breakfast meat, you take your cheese, you take your egg, put it all together in the little sandwich maker, let it go for 6 minutes, and you have a breakfast sandwich. It's so easy, even I can do it. Thing is pretty awesome. I might actually go make one when I'm done tonight. It's the best invention in the world.
That'd be awesome.
What?
Then I'll make us a big lunch tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good. Now, Holly, he hasn't done it yet. He's been busy playing Animal Crossing, which I can't blame him on that, but you think when I tell him that, you know, you're going to make 35 cents a view that you would be on it, but no, Animal Crossing is more important. No, you just pour the egg in there and you scramble it up a little bit, and then
So I just made the YouTube channel.
it cooks the egg by itself. You don't have to do anything. Except pour it in, and you know.
It's amazing.
Party Dave checking in from Isle of Murata, the person I am most jealous of in the world. He socially distances for a living in Isle of Murata, I'm sure. What's up, Chad? How are you, sir? I would love to live in the Keys. You only like scrambled eggs?
Yeah, you can scramble it before you put it in there, Sarah, and then it cooks it like a scrambled egg patty.
A scrambled egg patty, like patty mayonnaise from Doug. What's up, Pedro? Pia Bragan from the Jacksonville Suns, when they were the Suns, joining us. One of my favorite people in the world. You only like scrambled eggs? Hi, Kate! Hola! Thank you for tuning in, Kate.
Yeah, you would love this machine, Sarah.
Yes, it is the Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker, but apparently you can make any kind of sandwiches in it. It doesn't have to be breakfast sandwiches. You can do anything. I'm sure you could do, like, I don't even want to speculate because I didn't write the cookbook. But
hi, Kate.
Hola, Caitlin. Hope all is well.
Hope you have extra snacks.
Kate always has extra snacks.
I know. She'll have a whole bag of snacks, and then she wants to order more food.
No, that's true. Hi, Mr. Hammer. If my last name was Hammer, I'd name my kid Armin.
Shut up, Josh.
Armin Hammer. It's true. Or MC. I would give him a name like Michael Christian and just make his initials MC. So I could call him MC Hammer. Yeah.
You're fired.
Because then he would be too legit to quit. Bread machine, yeah. We used to have a bread machine, but I just couldn't bring myself to rise to make it. Oh
God, you're such a dork.
It was the yeast favorite of my appliances. Oh
God.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I'll come up with butter jokes, I promise. Oh man. Oh man, that's
You're
funny.
a doofus.
Sorry.
I love you.
I just thought of all those. Oh man. Dad jokes for dads. Yeah, I left my dad jokes at home. Wait, that means upstairs. Yeah. Sorry, Sarah, I apologize. I was just... Sometimes I can just, be funny, and then sometimes I'm not.
Or he can just be a doofus.
That's true, too.
I love it.
So my kid made my YouTube page. I don't know if he did it all or if I still have to get the banner or not, but it'll be up and running tomorrow once I figure out all the technology. I don't know how to work it. Sorry, I apologize for my bread jokes. I like cheese jokes too. They're Gouda.
He didn't slice it right.
Oh. Yes, that's true. You know what's a fun cheese to say? Havarti. Hi, Christy.
I think Munster.
Yes, Munster. It reminds me of Herman. We're getting that for a wedding gift.
We're
What?
gonna get a bread
we're gonna
maker.
get Oh, Bakery Boy said my bread jokes were kind of dry. Oh, that's a good one, Bakery Boy. That's awesome. My kid was in there laughing at that one, sir. That was a good one. Yes. Cheese is funny, like blue cheese. Blue cheese is weird.
Oh, your dad's here. Hi, Dad.
My dad's here? That's weird. He was just right there. Now he's there. It's technology. Hi, Dad. Thanks for tuning in. We're just talking about bread.
Talking about bread and bread making accessories.
Mm-hmm. Hank of Pepperidge Farms. My dad's not going to tell jokes. My dad's going to bed. He has to be up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. He works early. He won't tell jokes. If he tells a joke, he'll just point at me and y'all can laugh. That's going to be his joke.
That's a good joke.
That's rude. All right, so I have 47%. So what's going to happen first? 9 o'clock, or my battery's going to die?
I think it'll be fine.
Okay. I'm trying to turn my light back on. It's not working. I'm hitting the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Nope. No dad jokes. No dad jokes. He has to rise to the occasion. Yeah, that's true. He does. When it comes to bread, he does have to rise to the occasion and tell the jokes. Bakery Boy, you're too much. It's quiet tonight except for the rain. Tomorrow's April 1st, also known as April Fool's Day. Not that we're going to be playing many jokes on people. I mean, I can't think of anything funny to talk about. Well, I mean, you know. It's okay, Bakery Boy. I forgive you. I can't think of many April Fool's jokes tomorrow. Not like you can quit your job. Not like your boss can fire you. Saya said, I'm not ready for this comedy. You need more bread puns.
Good one, baby.
Can't imagine where he gets that from. Good job, Saya. That's my kid right there. He's my mini-me. I don't know. He doesn't look anything like me, though, so it's weird. I don't know.
He looks exactly like you.
I could never go on Jerry Springer.
He looks exactly like you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. I apologize. You didn't get the looks from the family. You got dad's looks, and I don't know whose brains.
No, he did not. He did
No,
not.
I didn't try the salt. I definitely did not. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hi, Rachel. No, I didn't try the salt. This conversation has gone stale. You know what, Bakery Boy? No, I didn't try the salt. I was just drinking my Natty Light, and I totally forgot all about the salt. I was talking about it all afternoon, and then I kind of just, let it slip away like sand through the hourglass of time. These are the days of our lives. Yes, Bakery Boy. Thank you for your bread pun still. Just because you used to work in the bakery, Hi, Rachel. I hope you guys are good. All these crazy times. Tell your wonderful husband I miss his face. Are you guys still in Texas, Rachel? Are you guys somewhere else? Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm going to do this every night of the week, except for maybe Sundays. Maybe I'll do a shorter version on Sundays.
I think maybe Sunday should be a day of rest. It is the Lord's Day.
And then once we get back to normal, I'll probably be doing this at a later time, because 7:30 I figure I can
They're in Georgia.
They're in Georgia. I figure I can do this early enough when I have friends who are DJing at night or local bands that are doing their streams. So once we get back to the normal of this world, I'll probably go on at a later time because people will be in clubs. Oh, Brizzle! What's up, boo? I hope you're good. I miss your face. I hope everything is well. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, Rachel, I was thinking about, doing a podcast, but... Alright, Si, that's enough with the bread puns. That one's funny, though. I was thinking about, doing a podcast, but podcasts aren't the same. And then I was thinking about, internet radio, but this is live. and I can be in front of you guys. So this is way more fun, I think. Yeah, no, I just read that one. Kid's pretty funny on the bread puns. So, right? I haven't seen Brie and Faux ever. So yeah, this is a fun thing to do. I like the live because I can actually, get in front of you guys and see your comments and talk to you, and it's not like a podcast, and it's not like internet radio, and I wish I could play music, but I don't want to get flagged by Mark Zuckerberg, so yeah, it's all I've been drinking because I got an 18-pack at the public liquor store for $12 today, so yeah, I wish I could play music for you guys, or like hang out with musics, or hang out and play music. Bye, Bree. But obviously I can't, so once we get over all this craziness, I'll probably just have some local musicians hang out and, play some cover songs, play some of their songs. I actually haven't hung out with Jeremy in a long time, Rachel, because we both have kids now, and he only lives right down the street, but, I don't do much, but I would say work, but I don't even work now, so I pretty much just hang out at home and make sure the kid gets to school on time in the morning. And that's about it. But no, I haven't hung out with Jeremy in a very long time. We still talk on a regular basis. We just do not hang out much anymore. But that's what happens, when you get older and you have responsibilities. I would say you have to grow up, but we all know I haven't grown up, so. I mean, I've grown out from my beer belly, but I haven't grown up mentally, that's for sure. I'm still like a 12-year-old. Yep, dad stuff. Dad stuff all the time. Well, not right now so much, because he pretty much gets himself up in the morning, eats breakfast, hops on his computer, does his schoolwork, and then he's done. So I'm pretty much just here for moral support and money, and when I need him to make me my YouTube page. What's up? Big worm in the house. Sorry, Brandy. I know you don't like that name, but I'm never going to call you anything different. Guys, hopefully I'm at 43% battery life, so hopefully my phone lasts for a while longer. If it just dies, I didn't leave you. It means my phone died. Apparently this live takes a lot out of you. I'm going to have to figure out a better setup when I can plug my phone in. Make it work that way. Yeah, no, that's all the kid wants. He doesn't even need to ride anywhere right now. He just wants money. He can pretty much use the air fryer by himself. He doesn't really need anything else. He's got Animal Crossing, so he's happy. But yeah, guys, if my phone dies, I didn't leave you. I just didn't realize how much battery live took, so I apologize. I have to figure out a better studio setup, but right now, I try and do it every night at 7:30 right now, Rachel, because usually I have, friends here in, local bands or, DJs that get on at, 9 o'clock and do their thing. So I try to get off before them and let them do their thing. But when all this craziness gets over, if it ever gets older, I'll probably do it later at night, after the kids are in bed or, when there's local bands out performing and stuff like that. So I can, party with the people. But right now I'm going to do it at 7:30. Yeah, well, I could run an extension cord from inside. I could also bother my kid for his backup battery pack, but I'll be okay. I'll make it for now. I'll be okay. Eventually, I'd like to figure out a cool, studio spot to have, a whole big setup with lights and real mics and everything, and just do, a Facebook Live studio, but that takes money. So this is going to be me and my tripod and my trusty iPhone. Cheers, Rachel. I hope you guys are well. In the Georgia. Tell your man peace I said hi and I love his face. Oh, man. This is a crazy world we live in. Never thought I'd see shit like this in my lifetime. This is like some 1918 plague shit right here, I miss you guys too, Rachel. I'm glad you guys checked in tonight. This is some weird movie stuff. This should only happen in movies. COVID-19, The Quarantine, Part 1. It all started in Wuhan, China. Little did they know,
Shut up.
eating bat soup would lead to a world of fuckery. Tune in tomorrow night. The Wuhan Crisis. But at least we'll get Yellow Jack, like Yellow Jack Daniels? Or like Leah Diane is drinking the same thing she drinks every night. Angry Orchard Rosé cider because she's bougie. It has to be the rosé. It's pretty much sold out everywhere at the beach now. So she's moved out here and they can't keep it in stock. It's a true story.
It's tasty. True story. It's tasty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the other one because it's way too sweet. This has a nice like rosé.
It tastes like roses, and roses taste like poo. So I don't understand that. That's what Outcast says.
That's rude.
That's what Outcast says. I didn't say it. They said that roses taste like poo.
Well, I can't see what they're saying on your phone. I can only see what they're saying on my phone.
But it's what Sarah. No, I said that's what Outcast said. Outcast said that roses taste like poo.
Shut up.
They did. They wrote a song about Caroline. Caroline. Okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
She's the reason for the word witch.
Let's see how fast I can drink it.
Let's not.
Let's do.
Yellow fever. It's what Yellow Jack was. It was an epidemic in 1888 in Jacksonville. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. Yellow fever. It reminds me of dance fever, and that's what I want to do right now. Oh, look at that, Rachel. Thank you for the Outcast quote. I want a dance fever like Elton John. Or, no. John Travolta. Sorry, Elton John Travolta. Two people, one name. Saturday night is all right for dance fever. That is a great mashup. It's like Elton John and John Travolta. Saturday night is all right for dance fever. I'm on to it.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Sometimes my mind just goes all over the place, and I think about weird stuff. Like, why do you drive in a parkway and park in a driveway? And why do they call it Rhode Island when it's neither a road nor an island?
You said that last week.
That's okay. I can repeat myself. And what's so civil about war anyways? That's from Guns N' Roses. It's okay.
You happen to be wearing a Guns N' Roses shirt tonight, so.
I do. Live and let die. And I'm wearing my golf shorts. Well, Rachel, funny you ask, because after all this is over, I am going, well, maybe next week, I'm going to do the Wheel of Beer. And then after all this is over, I do plan on doing the Beer Olympics. Donald logged off tonight, but I do have the Beer Olympics in my future when we throw an axe, we throw a cornhole bag, we chug a beer, and then we jump into the swimming pool. So yes, no streaking with fairy wings. Just the Wheel of Beer and the Beer Olympics. Nothing too crazy. Just a lot of beer responsibility.
Don't
like
be with Donald, I'm sure they'll end
like
up
axe
crazy.
throwing and beanbag toss and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. No streaking with fairy wings. No. The tutu has been retired. It got thrown away when my parents cleaned out their garage. Somehow it ended up in the trash. Not sure how, but it disappeared.
I burnt it in effigy.
No, yeah, it's gone. It's somewhere in a dumpster. Nope. No wacky stuff. My wacky stuff is retired. I'm normal now.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm retired from the wacky stuff. But Rachel, I'm glad you guys are doing good. Thanks for checking in. I can tell when I'm losing people's interest because I'm down to 7 people now, so that must mean it's almost time to go.
It's 8:36.
8:36. Cool. I got 20 minutes. Then I can go use my Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker. Oh, that was Leah's laugh. Everybody loves your laugh over there. Rachel said she loved your laugh. Everybody, I'm just gonna can it and sell it to TV shows like a laugh track. Yeah. So at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go use my Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker and make me a breakfast sandwich, and then go to bed. Or actually, I'll probably just watch some more CSI.
We're watching Criminal
We're watching Criminal Minds. It's all the damn same
We're hot
thing.
on the trail of a serial killer.
So here's what I don't understand. No matter what crime show it is, they always make the nerdy computer chick's the hot one, like Penelope, Abby, and CSI.
You think Penelope's hot?
I mean,
She's pretty hot.
she's dorky hot, like Abby and what was she on?
Oh, she was on NCIS.
NCIS. They didn't really have a computer chick on CSI, but yeah, it's always like all the nerdy computer chicks. They got it going on. Yeah, no, I got 15 minutes into the first episode of Tiger King, and I have not finished it yet. Apparently, it's the real deal. It gets better after episode 3, but I'm just like, I live in Florida. I see this stuff every day. So, maybe one day we'll finish it. But after we finish Criminal Minds, we're on to Ozarks, because we haven't watched that yet. And everybody's talking about Ozarks, so I got the hiccups.
Holler if you hear me. Oh.
But we are on to Ozarks next after Criminal Minds, so Tiger King might make the list soon.
I don't think he realizes what an investment Criminal Minds is.
It's okay. No, hold on. Let me check my schedule. Yep, I got free time. I can watch it. Although I've pretty much seen all the episodes, just not in order. Everything makes way more sense in order. Like Law and Order. Boom, boom, boom.
Doom, doom.
It's okay. Oh, man. The rain is starting to wind down. I think it's just windy now. Oh, as I say that, God unleashes his fury.
No, the wind started up again, so it's just...
Hey, what's up, Franny? Yeah, Criminal Minds, I mean, every episode is pretty much the same. Spencer gets called the geek. Hotch yells at somebody, and Morgan tells Penelope he loves her, and then saves his ass and gets in trouble for being a rogue sheep. So every criminal episode, that's true though. It's true. But were you saying Milli Vanilli? Blame It on the Rain over there? All right. Rachel, you're not wrong. It's okay. They're all pretty much the same.
Stop.
Hotch is mean. Morgan's a stud, and Penelope just tells, it's all the same. It's all the same. Franny, hi. Watch Imposters. I don't know Imposters. Is it original, or is it... Never mind. I was going to make an Imposters joke.
but you lost that shit
I lost that real
fast.
quick. I lost it.
Nice try.
That's okay. My brain is tired today. I had a busy day at work today.
Oh my god, shut up.
Worked a long day.
Please stop.
It was a long, tough day at work.
Yeah, we had 8 naps between the two of us today.
It's true. Hi, Franny. No, it's true. We did have a... Alright, well, I'll check out Imposters. I have nothing better to do. I at least have 4 more weeks. I'm like Punxsutawney Phil. I at least have 4 more weeks of Netflix.
Sorry. That was funny.
It's true. Like,
I apologize for my obnoxious laughter.
Like, next week, it's just going to be like, are you done with Netflix? I'm going to be like, yes. But that really bothers me. Netflix should know what's going on. Like, when you're binge watching Criminal Minds and it says, are you still watching? Yes, I'm still watching. What else do I have to do, Netflix? Speaking of Netflix, if you guys like Jerry Seinfeld, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee is brilliant. Jerry Seinfeld just picks up his celebrity friends, drives around in some badass car, finds a coffee shop, and they just BS for the episode. But Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Jerry Seinfeld is absolutely amazing. I suggest
Believe it or not,
check it
he
out.
was recently sued about the idea for that from a comedian friend of his.
Oh, well, there you
It
go.
was just in the news. I
Not-
read it yesterday.
Nothing is original. Everybody gets...
But here's the deal. The guy waited like 6 or 7 years before he filed the lawsuit, and it happened to be like there's all the what's it called, statute of limitations ran out on like they only have a year or 2 on that, and the judge was like, this is just a plea to get some money. Like literally that's what it was.
So, Franny just asked, question of the hour, Team Joe Exotic or Team Carol Baskins? Franny, do you really have to ask that question? My name is Josh Exotic, So I am totally all about Team Joe Exotic because I already have my Easter costume picked out.
He wouldn't even know. He hasn't watched a documentary. He doesn't know that Joe Exotic is not batting for the team. Josh is not that's.
That's
bad
okay.
thing,
Doesn't
I'm just
matter.
saying. Josh ain't got 14 husbands lying around.
Only if I'm lucky. I just had a velociraptor.
Stage left now.
I just had a velociraptor try to bite me. That's true. My nickname is Josh Exotic. In case anybody was wondering.
Josh Twatcotic.
The weird thing is that all like happened into a place like Miami, like Lion Country Safari, like all down there. It's all Florida. Go figure. Between Florida and Oklahoma, I don't think you can get any more effed up than being in Florida and Oklahoma.
Thought the purge was beginning.
Nope, the purge is not beginning. Nobody in weird masks. Let's see. I got 34%.
You're doing good because you ain't got much time left.
I ain't got much time left. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the Tiger King. It's just too effed up. It's too effed up to be fake. No, this state is crazy, Franny. That is for sure. The state is nuts. I mean, Rachel, when all this is done, we'll totally make a trip to Georgia. I love Georgia. I got Georgia on my mind. Only if we can go to varsity.
You got to deal with my obnoxious laugh, though.
Only if we can go to varsity, and I don't know how you guys are
But
far.
I'd love to come.
I don't know how far you guys are from Atlanta, but only if we can go to varsity. And Atlanta. No, I'll come to Georgia. I will totally come hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
I love Georgia. They have a good college. They have a good college program there. The Georgia Bulldogs.
That is the oh God. Oh.
Nope. Rachel, we are in. I'm about Georgia. What the? I think I just had a velociraptor jump on my arm.
Well, you know.
That
right.
citronella candle's not doing nothing.
Well, it's working for me.
All right. Well, Atlanta's an hour and a half from you guys. I'm all about it. I went to Atlanta when I was working for a tobacco company. Good night, Franny. We went to little 5 Points in Atlanta, and I had a PBR pulled pork sandwich at some restaurant in little 5 Points in Atlanta, and that was amazing. I'm all about Atlanta. I'll go to the varsity. I love it. Good night, Franny. It's good to see you. I'll be back tomorrow night at 7:30. Check your schedule. See if you can hang out with me. I'll be here.
You ain't got nothing else to do.
I ain't got nothing else to do. What's really weird, though, if you think about it? No, that's fine. Oh, you're now? That's fine. I'll drive.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Rachel, I will drive wherever, Rachel. That's cool. So here's what the weird thing is. So they told us on Tuesday that we weren't going to be working, and Wednesday was my day off. So I pretty much got fired on my day off. Because they told us on Tuesday we weren't going to be working anymore. So I'm like Smokey from Friday. I got fired on my day off.
You didn't get fired.
I didn't get fired. I'm just furloughed. That's a more fun word to say. Our 5 Points used to be the best, but our 5 Points is just now pizza places and...
Our 5 Points has now been freaking regentrified for yuppie bitches that don't even know what Riverside truly is about.
But they do have Biggie's Pizza and a Hop Tinger, so it's okay with me.
Hop Tinger is also bougie.
But they have a good beer selection, and they have
Bougie.
a Biggie's Pizza. It's the way to go. Yeah, our 5 Points is definitely not the same. When we used to go to whatever that place was called across from Club 5, and they did quarter beer night on Monday nights. It was
Fuel.
Yeah, they did Fuel. It was quarter beer nights on Mondays. It was like, it wasn't Guinness. It was, I don't know, it was a dark beer, but...
I thought it was Guinness.
No, it was...
Oh, no.
It was that other dark beer. It wasn't Heineken. It was some other dark beer.
Newcastle?
Yes, it was Newcastle. They did quarter beer nights with Newcastle.
That's right.
They did quarter beer nights with Newcastle, and it was fun until the next morning. Yeah, little 5 Points in Atlanta is awesome. I love Atlanta. It's the home of hip hop.
Hate the traffic.
It's true.
Traffic sucks.
What do I think about an oatmeal coffee beer? Speaking of coffee beer, have you tried
Jesus,
the PBR coffee beer? Stuff is amazing. Tastes like yoo-hoo. But I have had a couple coffee oatmeal stouts before, and I'm not a huge fan of dark beer, but I don't mind it if it tastes like oatmeal and coffee. I mean, I'll mind it the next morning, but it's okay that night. Just saying. Yes, PBR hard coffee. I suggest you try it if you like yoo-hoo. Yes, it's $11 for a 4-pack, but it's good. What, Elliot is into the hard coffee? That's because he's a stud. Hi, Amber. I haven't seen Amber since the Mavericks days, probably. Many, many moons ago. Yeah, Atlanta traffic is not fun. I thought Atlanta traffic was bad until I went to Chicago last year. Whew. Or 2 years ago. Yeah, that traffic. Oh, Orlando traffic.
Oh, that's a whole another ballgame.
We went to Orlando in November, and that traffic, we spent like an hour in traffic just on I-4 trying to get to the hotel, and then found the most awesome hotel ever right next to the prison. We literally stayed right next to the prison. It was awesome. Like, here's our hotel. Here's the prison. Here's the fence. Fortunately, we were only sleeping there because we went to see Pennywise. But yeah, it was the probably most safest, sketchiest hotel I've ever slept in, because it's like prison, fence, hotel where we're sleeping. And the weird thing is, like, they had a pool, so you can like sit in the pool and look at the prison. Like, look, kids, this is what happens if you don't stay in school. This is where you go. Into the prison. Oh, Mom just said her Foo Fighters show is rescheduled to October 9th.
At least it'll still be nice weather.
In Knoxville. Hopefully we're still not fighting the flu, Mom. Hopefully they're not still the Flu Fighters. There goes my Corona. Watch it as it goes. Oh, yeah, no, Rachel, it was the most sketchy hotel we ever stayed in. I mean, downtown Orlando was cool because we went to
It worked for a while.
What was that taco place called? Two Girls, One Taco? What was it called?
10 something.
Yeah, but it was...
I'll figure it out.
The tacos were amazing.
They were amazing.
They had a great beer menu, and we went...
Why you gotta, like, have some dim-ass headlines coming up?
We went to this place called Ace Cafe and saw Pennywise, so it was already a good night, but the hotel was super sketchy.
We had a really good night.
Super sketchy. That hotel was weird.
We had the penthouse suite. I don't know what your problem was at that day's end.
I didn't want to.
There was such a cop presence. I don't think anything could have happened anyways.
They had a really. I'm sure they had a really good continental breakfast, but we just left. Oh no! My mom said she stayed at that Days Inn before. She's a big fan of that Days Inn. It's okay. I mean, you know, you're safe. Nothing's gonna happen. It's okay. It's probably the safest place to stay in Orlando.
I doubt it.
I mean, it's like
we gave those guys. Where were we? The racetrack or the Walmart
yes,
across the street? They were so entertained.
Yes. All right. Well, I know it's almost time to go because Mr. Bladder is telling me so. Because I'm 4 natty lights in and I'm not getting younger. And it's pretty much speak now or forever hold your peace when you get to this age. And I'm at 29%. What time it is?
8:51.
All right, guys. Rachel, it was good to talk to you. I'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30. Thank you for hanging out.
Same bat time.
Same bat channel.
channel.
Rachel, I love you guys. After all this craziness is over, we will come to the GA and hang out. I promise. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check me out tomorrow night, 7:30. As Ryan Seacrest would say, Seacrest out. Bye, Rachel.